Welcome to Samuel Zwemer, Theological Seminary. It's good to see you. We're in the 6th part of The Messenger of the Cross by Watchman, perhaps one of the best books on preaching ever written. Watchman says, the word of the cross which we so often proclaim is actually not ours but is borrowed. It is gleaned from books or from searching the scriptures with our brain power. People with clever minds and those who are used to preaching are particularly prone to such danger. I am afraid that all their research, study, reading and hearing talks on the mystery of the cross in its various aspects is for other people and not first for themselves. Consistently thinking of other people and neglecting our own lives will eventually result in spiritual famine. In delivering the message, we try to present what we have heard and read and thought in an earnest and thorough manner. We may speak so clearly and logically that the mind of those in the audience may seem to understand it all. Nevertheless, though in understanding they do understand, there is not that compelling power to cause them to seek after that which they understand. It is as if knowing the theory of the cross is for them enough. Because of us, they stop with the knowledge of the cross without proceeding on to obtain what the cross will give to them, that is to say, the experience of the cross. Or perhaps the preacher well knows the art of mass psychology, so he speaks eloquently and earnestly. He may even advise the audience not to be satisfied with merely understanding what they have heard, but to seek for experience as well. Yet though his listeners may be temporarily stirred, they nonetheless fail to receive life. What they possess remains theory, it does not become experience. Let us therefore never be satisfied, thinking that our eloquence can sway the audience. Although they may be stirred momentarily, let us realize that what they get from us are simply thoughts and words. Failure to impart life contributes absolutely nothing to men's spiritual walk. What is the use in giving people only thoughts and words? I pray this will penetrate deeply into our hearts and cause us to reflect on the vanity of our former works. As we have seen, then, the two chief reasons for our not imparting life while preaching the cross are, we ourselves do not have the experience of the cross, and number two, we do not preach the cross of Christ in the spirit of the cross.